Chair Hall, Vice Chair Ferguson, Ranking Member Humphrey, and members of the committee. My name is Diana Tellis. I live in Westchester, House District 45. Happy to see Rep. Gross here today. And excellent questions today. We appreciate it. And thank you for the extra time today to get this testimony done. I've crossed out a lot of my testimony here because Dr. Ferris covered a lot of the spoiled child, we're the parents part of my testimony. I would like, if I could, make it clear that there has never been a rescission of our resolution, our specific, no rescission at all. Maybe other ones, some of them from like, I thought the state of New York may have been rescinding some from like the 1800s or something, but certainly not ours. So those who would, I am cutting down here, I'm doing the best I can. So those who would say that, no, this is all too dangerous to do this. The states cannot be trusted to propose and ratify amendments to the Constitution. There could be a runaway. We would reply, how absurd. The states wrote and ratified the Constitution. We are the parents. The facts bear out that the real danger lies in the spoiled behavior of the federal government. And yes, this federal government has drawn the states into that, Rep. Gross. It's landed our country in grave danger with $36 trillion debt. Something must be done. And since when do Americans reject corrective action based on hyperbolic messaging? We do not avoid driving cars because someone insists that it's too dangerous. We take medication. We face surgeries to address health issues, largely expecting a positive outcome, not cowering over doomsday prediction. Level-headed people do not live their lives in paralyzing fear. The real danger rests with state legislatures who refuse to step up and behave like parents and discipline the federal government. Individuals who oppose an Article 5 convention are under the impression that the Constitution of the federal government that it follows is simply the original Constitution with 27 amendments, a document small enough to be tucked away in a briefcase. That is entirely false because the federal government follows an annotated Constitution, which is the Constitution as interpreted by the Supreme Court. This is the book that is over 2,600 pages in length. You see, every time the Supreme Court rules on federal constitutionality of a case, it is added to this Constitution. It literally gets thicker every year. It's literally amended every year by the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has effectively amended the Constitution for virtually every year since the ratification of the Constitution. Given the abysmal performance of our federal government, I would say it's about time that we, the states, step up and have our voices heard. If you're unhappy that federalism is essentially dead and you want to curb the ever-growing power of the federal government, then it's time for Ohio to add its name to the list of states requesting for an Article 5 convention. Let's rein in that teenager. I invite you to consider our beautiful American flag, the most American symbol there is. It evokes a feeling of national pride. Yeah, sorry. The American flag represents our country and our core values. Red denotes valor and bravery. White, purity and innocence. Blue, vigilance, perseverance, and justice. Look at the other symbols. There are 13 red and white stripes, which represent the original 13 states that created the federal government. The stripes represent the very origin of our country. These 13 states expressly reserved the authority to rein in the federal government via amendment. There are 50 white stars on a dark blue background that represent the 50 states that we are today. I submit that to deny these states, their sacred constitutional right to exercise their authority under Article 5 of the Constitution is actually anti-constitutional and anti-American. History is on our side. The facts are on our side. The Constitution is on our side. Common sense is on our side. We now invite all of you in this committee to be on our side and vote in favor of HJR 2. A vote in support of our legislation honors the founders. Thank you for listening.